Welcome to another Alex Geometry Topic instructional video by Mr. Hardy. What we're going to be doing in this video is looking at the area of a trapezoid. So a trapezoid, a little bit different than a triangle because it doesn't come to a point up here. Alright, it's actually got some distance to it. Okay, and it could be a little bit short or it could be really long. It could be a really long amount like that. Okay, so fortunately we have a formula right here that we can use. So we just have to understand it. So it says that the area is like a triangle, 1/2 the height. So that would be right here, the height. They'll either show it going up and then stopping right there. They'll show the height there, or they'll show it like they did here. In both cases, they have to use a little 90-degree rectangle or 90-degree square right there to kind of indicate that that really is the height. Okay, so the height we have is h. Then what we do is we say there's two bases. The way I look at it, we can say that this is A and this is B. Okay, so think of them as two bases and we have to add them. Sometimes the formula is, in some books it says 1/2 the height and base 1 plus base 2. Okay, so this would be base 1 and the top would be base 2. Either way, you just take those and add them. So A plus B. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use this formula. So it's 1/2, the height is 8, and then 17 plus 4. So setting this up is the most important thing. If you want to use your calculator, use your calculator. It's fine. Just make sure that you do order of operations correctly. So 17 has to be added to 4 before you can multiply it. Here I notice that 1/2 of 8 is 4. So I'm going to go ahead and make that a 4. And then 17 plus 3 is 20. Plus 1 more to make 4 would be 21. Okay, so 4 times 21, that shouldn't be too hard to do. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So we get 84, and it looks like yards, so it would be yards squared. I want to put an S there, but we'll just put yards squared like that, because it's area. Okay. That's it. That's all you have to do. So a key is somewhere in your notebook you should be collecting all these formulas so that you can grab them quickly. So here's just another problem. What they've done is they've rotated the trapezoid. So if you kind of like rotated it, maybe I would think back this way, like that. So it would look something like let's see, something like that. Okay, so this would be 3 and 12, and the height would be 8. So notice that this little distance here we don't need. Okay, so either way, you don't have to do that, but I'm just kind of showing you that's kind of what my brain does. So the area is equal to 1/2 the height times the top plus the bottom distance, if you want to think of it that way. So 1/2 the height, once again, is 8, and the bottom is 12, and the top is 3. Okay, so that's going to be 1/2 of 8 is 4, and 12 plus 3 is 15. So 4 times 15 right? 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 4 plus 2 is 60. I know that 15 plus 15 is 30, so I just double 30 and get 60. Either way, if you haven't been doing math a lot, or just use the calculator, I don't care. Pull up the calculator. 4 times 15 is 60. Okay, and then centimeters, so it would be, if we're talking about area, it's always centimeters squared. Okay, so there you go. There's a couple examples for you. So it's pretty straightforward if you remember the formula. Good luck.